Hello and welcome to your daily oracle reading for Monday, July 22nd. Yeah, crazy how time is flying. 2019. I'm Linda the Light Worker, and I'm so glad you're here. I hope you had a wonderful weekend. And wow, what beautiful cards we have to start the week off with. I'm just reminded of that whole little like Garfield, I hate Mondays and boo hoo on Monday, but Monday is just another day. So embrace your beautiful Monday with, now I'm having, can you see this card pretty well? This is the Daughter of Cups. And maybe if I go like, no, I think this was better. It's hard to see because there's so much white on this card. There's so much light on this card and this rainbow coming through. This is about you. And you may be feeling a little dreamy today or calm. This is a card of calm seas, of restoration, but also of a dreamy, creative energy. The Daughter of Cups is really about creative energy, and it's really about staying in the flow and remembering how when you are in your creative flow, and perhaps you are right now in your creative flow, that harsh sounds or harsh words or critics or whatever are really going to disturb your creative process. So do your best to put yourself in calm water. If you want to keep in your creative process, or if you're having creative inspiration right now, you've got to stay going with that flow. And also look at how calm these waters are. I mean, this is a little duckling and she's just sailing along there, just floating downriver. So stay in that flow, stay in that easy flow, and remember that sometimes when we are in the creative process, it's not very grounded, and that's okay. It doesn't need to be. I mean, Mozart where did he hear his inspiration from? How grounded was he? We don't know. But stay in that flow, but pay attention that sometimes the grounding is harder to be in the artistic mode. So just notice that. It's, spirits say, move on. They got it. Stay in the creative flow. Some emotional stuff might come up, but this should just be joyful, emotional creativity time, creative time. And then I got this Emerging into Grace card from the Denis Linn deck. And this is one I haven't seen before. I open my soul to grace. I open my soul to grace. You know, grace is a concept that, I don't even know if there are words to describe what grace is. But for me, if I'm going to use words to describe it, I'm listening in. Spirit says it's really about compassion and peace, inner peacefulness is how we reach that grace. But when we have this emerging into grace with this beautiful creative card, this is a really powerful time. So if you have some creative, boy, I know I just said this, but if you're working on a creative project, or if you may be creatively inspired today, just take that and enjoy it. Just allow that beautiful energy to come through for you, and embrace this with grace. So whatever that means for you, I'm checking in. Spirit says, no, everybody's going to know what that means. So if you don't know what that means, put a comment down below and I'll go in deeper. And then for our Divine Action card today, I got this, sit in a decision. Just sit in a decision. You know, oftentimes if we're in conflict, internal conflict of should I go this way or that, this or that, when we're in choice conflict, when we're in indecision, it can create a lot of unknowns, a lot of insecurities because of the not knowing. I mean, seriously, our futures are completely unknown. We can plant seeds and move into the directions that we love, which is the best way, in my opinion, to keep moving forward and growing, but we don't know what's in store for us. We don't know if something will happen, we'll trip and fall and injure ourselves, or we don't know. That's unexpected. But Spirit is really inviting you to embrace this graceful energy. And if you've been in indecision, just to simply sit in a decision. So perhaps you're thinking about leaving a relationship, then just sit in that decision for a day, for a full 24 hours, and see how that feels once you're like, oh, that choice has been made. Now, remember, you can always change your mind, and not all relationships need endings, but perhaps you're thinking about quitting a job or starting a new job or a business or whatever you're up to, starting a new painting. Sit in your decision and see how it feels, see how that feels. So, really embrace your creative energy. Say yes to Spirit. Stay in that flow. I can really see some of you are going to have some amazing insights, of highly creative day. Write it down and just be in your creative energy and enjoy that. All right, my dear, I got to dash. I hope you have a wonderful day. Let me know what you're up to. I want to hear what your creative projects are. I love hearing about you and what's going on. And you can just put a comment down below. All right, I love you. I'll see you next time, and go make some beautiful music. Okay.